Well, I guess a win is a win. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to talk about today's NFL matchup as the Philadelphia Eagles beat the Cleveland Browns 20-16 to improve to 3-2 on the season. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dollar on the Cash App, my Cash App information, my social media information, also I co-host a sports talk radio show. All that information is down in the description box. Also, if you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and y'all like the video and share it with your folks. Well, win is a win, man. I'm not overly satisfied with the way this team played today. Um, I thought they did some good things at times offensively. I thought they did some good things the majority of the game defensively. Look, man, on off for Cleveland, I'm gonna just say this about before I get on us about Cleveland. Deshaun Watson is a bad quarterback right now, and by him being a bad quarterback was the reason we won this football game today. Now, look, he completed some passes in the second half. I think he started like 10 for 10 or something like that. But he's not a great quarterback no more, man. And I think that, and they don't have a Nick Chubb or nobody like that. And I think we benefited from that today. Because otherwise we would have probably lost this game. You know, we should have won this game handily by double figures, but we didn't. Um, Look, Jalen Hurts got to be better, man. Now, look, he didn't turn over the ball today, which is an absolute plus. But it's not enough explosiveness with this offense. Now, it ain't all him. The offensive line got to do a better job. We didn't run the ball well at all today. Saquon Barkley probably had like 50 yards rushing today. That's not a recipe for success, with this team. He got to have more yards than that. And we tried to run him, but we just didn't do it with any success. It was great to have A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith back, obviously. Both of them getting in the end zone, both of them making really good catches. Now Dallas Goedert left the game, and Jordan Mailata left the game. We get Lane Johnson back, now we lose Jordan Mailata. We get AJ and Devontae back, now we lose Dallas Goedert. Though Calcaterra stepped up and played really well, he's a really good receiving tight end. The knock on him is he's not much of, if anything, of a blocker. Um, but we didn't run the ball well. The offense got to get going. We still didn't score a point in the first quarter. We're the only team in the NFL. Think about how much bad teams they have in the NFL. And we're the only team in the NFL to not score a single point in the first quarter this season. And this team needs to do a better job of game planning, of coming out with a first 15 scripted plays. Every game we come out, either Jalen Hurts has an early turnover or he's starting like 1 for 7 or something like that. Today he started 0 for 5 throwing the ball. And it's just too much stagnantness and too much dryness going on with the offense to start. Then they kind of get into a little bit of a rhythm later on, but why we can't get into a rhythm right from the jump and then keep it going throughout the game, I don't understand that whatsoever. Defensively, like I said, they played better. Cooper DeJean got a lot of P run out there. He did good. He tackled really well. He was instinctive. He did what he had to do. I still need to see him out in space against really good slot receivers. But overall, he showed some promise today. He looks like he could be a solid player for us. And Quinyon Mitchell, I think, is just doing a really good job. Slay left the game, and Keely Ringo, I think he needs to work on his technique. If he gets the fundamentals down, I think the athleticism and the skill gonna carry him, and he'll do well. The linebackers were okay. They didn't make no splash plays, but they didn't give up no nonsense neither. They tackled a little better today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson didn't give up a touchdown today. Matter of fact, the defense did not give up an offensive touchdown today. Cleveland got their one touchdown on a block field goal that they took to the house. Like I said, some good. I thought at times the offense looked good, the passing game. I thought at times the defense got after Deshaun Watson. We did get after him. I like that we went after him, knowing he ain't any good. So Go get him. Don't sit back and give him no easy throws like that. Though he did, like I said, getting a little bit of a rhythm in the second half. I take the win. But it is another thing though that I will mention before I get off of this video. Look, man, I want the Eagles to win. I'm an Eagles fan, diehard. I want us to win the Super Bowl for crying out loud. Hell, I'm from Louisiana. I would love if the Eagles came to New Orleans to play in the Super Bowl. But man, look, I am not a Nick Sirianni fan. I am a Philadelphia Eagles fan. I am not a fan of the head coach. I am proud of him that he did mature today. And when it was 4th and 4 at the 30-yard line, he kicked the field goal instead of going for it. I am proud of him for doing that. That nonsense he was doing after the game, I'm just completely sick of it, man. Look, I heard that they were chatting some things toward him. You know how our fans get, man. But you got to be the adult in the room. You got to be the one that don't show no emotion and that just leads the troops. I'm tired of his antics on the sideline, man. I'm tired of him wanting to get into it with fans, wanting to talk crap to other players and coaches. I'm just tired of him. I'm tired of him being a cheerleader that got the keys to this beautiful, wonderful organization called the Philadelphia Eagles, man. I'm tired of it, yo. I want us to win despite him. But look, if by any means, look, this team has enough talent to make a real run at this thing. And if we come up short, you cannot bring anything short of a Super Bowl appearance. I feel like you cannot bring this guy back on this team next year. I don't know. What worries me is this organization has gone into the hiring of buffoons of late. They don't want to hire no proven coaches. So I worry they just find another version of him. But in the meantime, look, man, if this team does not get to a Super Bowl, Nick Sirianni cannot be back at the head coach of this team, though. Just had to throw that out there. But glad we got the win today. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.